If there's anyone who needs a step-by-step program, it's Bruce Banner. The dude has serious anger issues.
Hey there, Poppin' Fresh.
You're making me angry! You won't like me when I'm angry! Hulk smash!
Today, you're going to learn how to draw the Jolly Green Giant's bipolar brother. He's part man, part rage. He's the Incredible Hulk. Just follow my step-by-step instructions, and your frustration tolerance will not get the better of you. Together, we're going to break the image down into shapes, and you're going to make a successful drawing of the Incredible Hulk. Grab your pencils and paper. Let's begin. Step 1. Draw the oval for the leg. Step 2. Add the forearm and the fist. Notice where it fits in the leg shape. Step 3. Add the shape for the torn clothing. Step 4. Add the shape for the lower leg and foot. Step 5. Do the same thing on the other side. Step 6. Add the two shapes for the upper arm and shoulder. Step 7. Fit the chest and the torso into your drawing. Step 8. Add the neck shape. Step 9. Add the other arm. Step 10. Add the trapezoid shape for the head and the semicircle for the ear. Step 11. Add the shapes for the mouth and the nose. Notice how small the nose is. Step 12. Add the shapes for the eyes and the hair. Step 13. Add the details for the eyes. Hey, welcome Hulk fans. I am Merrill and I'm going to lead you through the shading tutorial. And for a little bit I'm using a charcoal pencil because it gives me that nice dark, and I'm actually going to go over it. You do not need a charcoal pencil to do this successfully, but it just would have taken a lot more shading with the with the regular pencils. But you can definitely achieve maybe not as dark of a tone, but you can get a very you can get a dark tone with a number 2 pencil. As you can see, I just hatched like right on top of the charcoal pencil with a regular pencil, just so there wouldn't be too different. But you can essentially do that. They've two totally different finishes. The charcoal is very matte. The graphite is very shiny. So you don't really want to leave it blank if you combine the two. But the finished version is the Hulk on the left, so you can get good results if you do that. I am looking for details in the arm. There's some pretty dramatic light that's going on from above. So anything that is, anytime that you're drawing somebody that is really, really muscular, you see some real lines in there. More lines than you would see as if you drew a regular person with normal testosterone levels. Did I just say that? Yes, I did. If you notice the shadow around the rib cage, if you notice the shadow underneath the shoulder muscle, I went darker with that. The pants below the hand, the giant hand, I went dark with that. Tried to be really dramatic with the lighting. The face I wanted to be, very light. The light source is coming from above. Face, shoulders, top of the hand, that's light. Everything else is neutral to dark. Essentially what I do is I cross-hatch, and then I use a paintbrush and a blending stump, and I kind of smooth things out. I build a neutral tone, like you just saw me do there, and you can see me go back in with the eraser to do some definition. With this one, I decided I wanted to go for that comic book effect, because most people know the Hulk as a comic book character, And I actually outlined. I normally do not do that, but the black pen that you see me use, I'm outlining. You're also going to see me use a marker. When I wanted a thick outline, I use the marker. When I want a thin outline, I just use the regular black pen. Slowly building up the tones, and I'm going to get it about 80% done in all of the different sections, and then I'm going to really push to get those high contrast areas. Contrast, of course, has to do with light and dark, and you really want to be playing with that with this figure because of the musculature. In terms of best practices for watching these videos, what I recommend that you do is you watch the shading once all the way through, then go back to the beginning of the shading section, and then pause it at your own pace. I've heard, through comments and from, just hearing back from people that that's the best way to do it. It took me about an hour and 10 minutes to shade this. And I used different tools. I think the pen certainly helped, get those dark tones, as did the charcoal. But if any of you are like, but wait, I don't have either, well, you have a pen, I know, but, if you don't have a charcoal pencil, don't worry about it. It's not a big deal. You just have to really be able to squint your eyes and see those dark tones. Shading is about relativity. You do more hatching in those areas, and you press a little bit harder in those areas, and those become the darkest. And you look at the lighter areas, you don't press as hard there. Or you hatch, you smudge with the paintbrush, and then you use the eraser. That's another option that you have. I'm about to start putting the finishing touches on, but I'm getting those dark tones in, and then I'm going to build the areas around it. That's a 7B pencil that I'm using. It's a very dark graphite pencil. Graphite, of course, is what's on the inside of a pencil. And I'm just, shaping it out a little bit more. Go for high contrast. I can't stress that enough with this. It's not the Hulk unless if you get it in high contrast. As you can see, I'm putting on the finishing touches. If this video helped you, please hit the like button. Perhaps favorite it, share it with your Facebook friends. I don't know. Leave me comments. Let me know what you think. And of course, I'd love to have those requests. Thanks for watching, everybody.